This is Kate, and I am totally obsessed with bags. I'm here today to unbox a bag that I am so excited about. This is going to be different than my other unboxing videos. Well, they're all different, but this bag I have not seen. I bought it online from Louis Vuitton, and I have seen this bag in a different color, but I have not seen the bag in the color that I got. And I haven't seen this bag in person since I was in Amsterdam. You'll see in a second that it is beautiful. It is very unique, one of a kind, and I did not get it. So I had what I like to call reverse buyer's remorse, where you regret not buying something. I had my eye on it since I have been back, and I found out by a miracle that not only did this bag come in the mint green that I did really like, but it came in, you've guessed it, it came in pink as well. Well, this of course was intriguing. I could not even find the bag online. I want to open it up, show you what it is, and then I will continue the story about how my diligence got this bag to my house today. This is the shipment box from Louis Vuitton. I don't know if I'm going to keep this bag. I know. Based on my enthusiasm, it is hard to imagine me not keeping it. I'm really excited to see it. It's my birthday weekend. If I decide to keep it, I'm going to use it all weekend long, but I have not made that big decision yet. This is a Louis Vuitton shipment box. So it's cute, it's branded, well done. I like good boxing. It has the signature orange, it has the logo. You open it up. Here are the documents, which I do need to look at the return policy in case I need to use it. And then, oh wow, the actual Louis Vuitton box itself. Now, you guys, this is what we would call in the handbag world a BFD. This box is wooden. This is not your ordinary box. I don't have a Birkin, but that better come in a good box. But this is definitely a fancy schmancy box. It even has leather detailing right there. I would say they probably could have done a better job on this ribbon. First of all, I don't like the skinny ribbon as much as the bigger ribbon, and the once around instead of the twice around is a little lame. Also not the best looking bow, but it was shipped here. So I guess beggars can't be choosers. And maybe I open it this way. So this has the Louis Vuitton here. I'm guessing this is on top based on how I think this is going to open. Taking off this ribbon and then lifting this flap here. I gotta say, you guys, this is a nice box. Beautiful, sturdy, for real box. Dust cover, different than the last Louis Vuitton that I unboxed for you guys had the cream on white. This has the Louis Vuitton blue on the beige. And let's open her up. Oh my God, I could cry, you guys. It is a pink mink capucine. I know. Chalupa and Carmelita are beside themselves. This is the pink capucine. A strap, which I am going to say is going to be unnecessary because why would you want a strap when you have this gorgeous pink mink bag? I don't know why you would want anything interfering with this gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me tell you the rest of the story about this bag. I saw the green when I was in Amsterdam. I was looking at it and asked the salesperson about it. It was rather expensive. I was in the flagship store, not the smaller store where I ended up buying my Capucine with my lovely, lovely friend. I met there with my cousin, but I made a friend of my sales associate. And yes, we text on the regular. So hello to you. And even though I was buying another bag with her, I was still talking about the green Mink bag and asking if she had seen it and talking about how it was at the other store. Now I haven't been able to get it out of my mind. So I somehow realize that they make a pink version. All right, here's the thing with Capucines. It's weird because if you end up getting a certain link, you can buy it online. If you just go to the regular Louis Vuitton website, you have to contact a store that you can't buy it online. But then if you Google and like sometimes you can find like an image of the bag, and then if you follow that link, you can buy it. I don't know. It really doesn't make any sense to me. So somehow when I was researching Capucines, I came across the pink Mink one. I get the bag out of my mind. So a little bit of time goes by, and I have been telling myself all year that I can buy a bag for my birthday. Now, the only other exceptions that I'm trying to make this year is when I go overseas, I can buy bags overseas because, as you know, you're saving money by buying those bags, but I can also use consignment money to buy bags. And I can buy a bag on my birthday. And if I get a new job, I can buy a bag then. Oh, that's the background. Birthday coming up, I know I can buy a bag. So I say to myself, just for fun, I'm going to see this bag is available anywhere. So I go to the website and I can't find it. And I can find the green one, but it says that the green one is out of stock. But I can't even find anywhere on the website that talks about this bag even existing. I chat with the Louis Vuitton customer service and I say, I am looking for the Mink Capucine in the pink. They're like, that bag doesn't exist. And I'm like, yes, it does. And all I want from you is the SKU number so that I can try to see if it exists anywhere in the world. Because I couldn't even do that search. I couldn't even look for it because it wasn't coming up anywhere. And I'm like, fine, but don't worry. I don't need you to find it for me. I just want to know the SKU number. Like, that bag is unavailable. I'm like, Ted, all I want is the SKU number. Then he's like, I can't give you the SKU number. So I was like, okay, well, Google can. So I like up, I find the SKU number, and I was like, here's the SKU number. Like, to see if it is available anywhere for, oh no, well, first of all, it's the SKU number. All you had to do was Google it. The fact that I can do your job and you cannot is pretty disappointing. So I look, and there is one bag in the whole world, and it is in Singapore. Okay, so that's what's coming up when I do the search. So like, I'm not going to Europe to get the bag, but I'm not going to Singapore to get the bag. I don't know anything about Singapore. Anyway, this guy ended up saying that there was one in the United States. I jumped on it. I bought the bag. Okay. So I buy the bag. It's on its way to me. And then I start texting with my friend, Amsterdam store. Like, oh God, you are not going to believe what I just ordered. I'm like, remember that green Capucine that I showed you before? Well, it comes in pink, and I just ordered the very last one in the United States, and there's only one other one in Singapore. So she looks it up. And she says, yeah, there aren't available, but you can order it. Now, I don't know where you're ordering it. So unfortunately, then she and I did the calculations of how much money I would save if I bought it in Amsterdam. This is about a week ago. So every day I'm like thinking about flights. I'm seeing if there's any time I can take off work, literally to fly to Amsterdam to buy this bag. Because then I'm also like, I can't in good conscience keep this bag knowing that I could have saved so much money buying it in Amsterdam. So much money buying it in Amsterdam. So I was like, I'm going to have to return it. I can return it and buy like two other bags the price. Like just yesterday, I was texting with my friend, sales associate in the Louis Vuitton store in Amsterdam, and showing me that they had just gotten some other pink Capucines in. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do about the one I got because killing me that I would save so much money buying it from you. So she looks it up again, and lo and behold, it is no longer available anywhere. There are zero left. So I have to keep the bag because it is the only the bag. It is a different size than my other Capucine, a similar color, obviously, because it's pink, but it is a mini. This bag is a collector's item. Like, I live in Phoenix. Like, I have uses for a mink bag. But I think with this being the pale pink, I mean, I'm not going to use it when it's 120 out, but I'm thinking that I could use this for a good, I don't know, 7 or 8 months out of the year, maybe December through April. Is gorgeous. It is mini. So let's see what's going to fit in it. Okay. Like the other Capucines, it has the Louis Vuitton flower little sliding closure here. Because it's small, it stays closed, I think better than the BB size of the Capucine. And then it's quite small in there. So I don't know, you guys, if it doesn't fit my phone, it might be a deal breaker. I am going to take the case off my phone. Let's see. I don't know, you guys. It does. It does. Oh my gosh. Do you think that sense of relief I just felt is an indication that I should keep the bag? Oh, perfectly. If you are someone who does not have the giant phone with me, you're not going to have a problem. Maneuver it a little bit in. I'm not like squeezing it or anything like that. But if you're out and about and need to be getting your phone in and out of your purse quite a bit, I want to use this purse on that occasion. I mean, to be honest, I only want to use this purse. I can just like stare at it. You can really see the mink. My sister is going to see this and be like totally appalled. All right, so fits. Here is my small but not ultra thin wallet. That fits as well. And can put a lipstick in there. If I were using this bag, that's all I would put in there. It's fine, but again, you really don't want to be beating this bag up at all. If you have these, which you know I don't use, there is certainly room for that. You absolutely couldn't live without your earbuds. Those could slide right on the top. Well, so you all know that there are some bags where you are happy to kind of be like, things around and like this is not a rummaging bag. It does have the little feet on the bottom. This is the strap that came with it. I gotta say, I'm not super impressed. Sometimes I'm wrong with the strap. So let's see how this looks. But I would be inclined, if I were going to use a strap, to maybe use a difference that had a chain. This just seems a little lame. See? Oh my God, to die for. It's so cute. Adjustable. This seems a little long, even for me, and I am tall. I want this shortened a bit if I were to use the strap. Being down, I mean, I don't know. I was going to say maybe it adds a little bit, but I really don't think it does. Perhaps, again, if it had a chain, I'd like it a little bit better. Dogs, do not eat this bag. Do not eat this bag. Oh my God. You guys, how do I possibly return this? how do I possibly return this? If there was ever a birthday bag made for me, I swear, this is it. This is it. So I, so cute. Okay. First bag comparison I am going to do is, of course, my beloved Coco and now the mini Capucine. These are very similar size, very similar bag, very different material. Obviously, we have the caviar leather and then the mink. You guys know that I use this bag all the time. It is super durable. It is a neutral pink that goes with everything. I travel with this bag. I love, love, love this bag. So by having both in my closet, I'm not too worried about it. They're both just a testament to how much I love the small to medium sized pink structured top handle bags. So this bag gets a lot of use. So this bag isn't going to rain on this bag's parade. I did, however, take the strap from the Coco, put it on the mini Capucine. And I have to say, it's not bad. I like the length of it. I like the fact that it has chain. I'm not a big fan of mixing brands, mixing the Chanel strap with the Louis Vuitton bag, but I could get over that. I certainly like it better than the strap that came with it. The other thing that I realized is I can try, but this might be a big disaster. I can try the strap that came with the larger Capucine. It's going to be a much thicker strap. I think given the mink of this little bag that it probably is going to look ridiculous, but at least it is coming from not only the same brand, but even the same line. So this is from my other Capucine. They're both actually this pale pink color, so I think they will go together well, at least from a color scheme perspective as well as a hardware perspective, since they are same brand, same line, same color. And here it is with the larger strap. You guys, I don't hate it. I do not hate it. This is not an adjustable strap. So this is the length and it has the detailing that we discussed when I unboxed that Capucine with the fleur-de-lis at the bottom. I could even hook that Capucine cutie on here, but that might be a little cute overload even for me. If I needed a strap, I would probably use this one. I like it. I also want to show you the other two bags that it's similar to. I stand by the fact that it is, at least in shape and size, similar to the Coco. Coco has far more uses. This is the Sherpa Prada that I have. Okay, I admit they are very similar bags. If I keep this one, I might sell this one. Prada bag is pretty durable. It's very soft, but I have to admit that I might not have the need for two pink, fuzzy, fairly expensive bags in my collection. This Prada might have to go if I keep this one. So, and then finally, I want to show you the BB size Capucine compared to the mini. So when I'm holding them up like this, it might not seem too different, but they are. If you haven't seen my video, you can go back and watch it. Everything fits in this bag. It's a great work bag. In Louis Vuitton's description, it says that it can hold 2 phones, a wallet, and pretty much the kitchen sink. I admit, similar, but you wouldn't use them for the same thing. Well, at least I don't really think you would. I do keep it. I will certainly be bringing this beauty to the local Louis Vuitton store to see how it will look with a ribbon on it, because you know that I love that. And I'll have to wait and see, because you don't necessarily want to take away from the mink, but it could be ultra cute as well. I think I will let you know what I decide about keeping it. I may keep it and then
sell it since there aren't any more of these available anywhere. And if you call Louis Vuitton, they'll act like they don't even know what you're talking about. It's a top secret bag. So I'm totally obsessed with it. I'm totally obsessed with you. And I'm totally obsessed with bags. Thanks.